Hello folks, and welcome back to our Ottomans campaign here in Europa Universalis IV. So, we've seen that, that Genoa is only allied to Hungary right now, so things we need to know are what kind of forces are we talking about from each of these folks. Hungary has about 23,000 with basically no manpower, so that's very interesting, and Genoa themselves have 9,000 troops with, again, very little manpower. So, I think the plan for now is going to be to take the boats. Interesting, I'm not sure why I was sending them there. Send them over here. We're going to take this big stack home. We're going to leave the 13 guys over here. They're going to send it down to Corsica, which, to be fair, does not have a fort. That is a good question. Fort-wise, what does Genoa have? We've got Crimea. And yeah, they've got Crimea and Genoa itself. So that's going to be a thing. So we will have to land, but again, they don't have a ton of troops, so I think we can make that work. I may just pick up the 17, land them over here, and we'll see from there. Savoy, do you hate Genoa? You don't. Okay. Interesting. It would allow us military access, so cool. Alright, so yeah, so that's the plan for now. So what do we need to do? I think we have the claims we need going on Genoa. We've got a claim on Corsica, we're working on getting a claim on Kaffa, and we have a claim on Mantrega. Yeah, that'll be enough for this war now. For Hungary, they're allied with... Yeah, we can't really co-belligerent Hungary, but I do want to start a claim on Lika here, just in case we can throw that into the peace deal. I doubt that that's going to be the case, but, I mean, aim high, right? There's no way that could possibly end poorly for us. So, yeah, so that's the plan for now. These guys are coming over to Chios. That is fine. Hungary. Claim on Lika. That one word. He didn't happen to be the bad one, did he? Well, yeah, he was the worst of the lot. So it's not too bad. We were well ahead on military tech. Another idea would be nice, but we do have the two leader things. So let's roll one general anyway. It's not too great. Let's go ahead and roll another one. A 3-4. Yeah. I'm not gonna spend points on yet another one, but I do like the look of that. We'll grab this guy for here. These guys will get the king, and for now these guys can have new dude. Alright. Is this a reformer? I would kind of like to have a missionary guy or the like. How upset are these folks in Crimea anyway, in Azov? Wow. 0.2. Huh. Medium separatists have crossed over into Van, rather. Is the king our best general? The king is our best general. Okay. These guys have a leader. Yellow. Send in the king. It's fine. Even numbers. Attacking into the mountains. It's absolutely fine. There's no problem whatsoever. Calm down. Calm down. It's actually not nearly as bad as I thought it would have been. Alright. So, I can go ahead and I can load these 17 guys up and put them on the put them over there. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the plan. So, what are we going to declare for here against Genoa? I think we're going to want to take Chios. Maybe the easiest thing for us to defend. So, that's what we'll make the war up. We don't have a claim on Chios, right. And this will increase our piety. So let's go ahead and take our administrative technology. 691 points. Got down to negative 75. That's pretty low. Well, our money is taking a dip. So we'll take this. And we'll declare that war. This idea group will go to humanist, but not yet, clearly. Yeah, we'll declare for Corsica. We'll hit the mainland here. We'll hope that Hungary doesn't march around to help. We'll hope that Hungary kind of comes at us, bro. And yeah, I mean, we're not in place. There's a lot of reasons why we shouldn't do this now, but yeah, let's go ahead. No way this could end poorly. None whatsoever. Walk on Corsica. And yeah, so we can leave Azov undefended. We can't actually get up there. Let's break off one guy. Yeah, there we go. What is Chios now? Orthodox. Wouldn't mind if they spread Catholicism, but it is what it is. Is any of this mountains? No, there's hills and woods and all that kind of stuff. Which I don't happen. I have a claim on tenants. Okay. Alright. Let's let things run. And we'll come over this way with those guys. So in total, yeah, the Navy is not at all a concern. The Army is much smaller than ours, but they could cause us problems. Alright. Landed in the Ligurian Sea. Clearly I could have tried to get access through Savoy, but I think we can do this without being bothered too badly. Oh, that claim may not finish before this war is over. Okay, are there any more? What else am I looking to do right now? Let's cement our relationship with Muscovy over here. I'm hoping that France is still pretty pleased with us. Yeah, 153. Arrived in Corsica. I think we're going to be alright to just leave one guy over there. Where am I heading here? Let's go to Edirne. Let's meet up in Edirne and see what to do from there. Austria is at war with some folks. We've taken Corsica. Good deal. Good deal. We'll just kind of hang out for now. And we'll go smash that. How bad was that fight? Not terribly bad at all. Especially since we're doing all right on manpower regrowth. I'll keep the Navy here for now and keep up the blockade. Yeah. When these guys come over, we'll have a pretty good size stack that we can crush this with and then kind of spread out over in their territory. I really wish... What can I do here to really upset them? I guess I could have reduced autonomy before the war and tried to make them spawn, but that would have caused extra problems. Yeah, okay. Let's take, like, 2 dudes. And we'll just siege down the stuff that's really close. Alright, our cores came in down here. That's great. Great, great, great. Money should be up some. How's trade looking? Trade's going great for us. Huh. Nice. Very, very nice. Wanting to keep an eye on here. Split. Yeah, other than that, seems thing to be going alright. Things seem to be going alright, in other words. Those of you who don't speak, holy crap. Well, pretty sure that means I've lost whatever progress I had on that tick. I'm sure it was, nearly full. Nearly full. Alright. Genoa, they still have 5,000 troops. Very interesting. So if they arrived in Genoa, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Turgovets here. Turgovets has a river between here and literally everywhere. Not Buzau. So... can they come up here and then... yeah. So meet up in Buzau. And we'll see from there. So wait, can these guys just kind of... yeah, that'll work. Have the 17 stack, grab... 341, grab that guy, and yeah. Go, that went pretty well for us, and they're retreating. Let's see the supply limit here, 32. Still though, we should be... yeah, okay, Maros is mountains. We're not going to want to follow them into there. Alright, so Zav has decided they're not nearly as upset as they were, which is great. Turgovets is flat, right? Yeah, let's meet them there. Let's give them a nice awakening, a nice welcome. I'm not sure where Genoa is building their new army, but should be fine. Oh wow. Yeah, we won that handily. Real handily. Will we be there in time? Yeah, yeah. They're running to Hunyad. They're probably, running way back here past Pest and all that, but it's fine. Alright. So Hunyad here is a fort. It's certainly split up, because it should mean that basically the entirety of their army is in full retreat, and that is the case. So I could basically split this down the middle. So the smaller half over here. Send Serbia to pick up, to pick up this guy. This guy is a 3-1-2, not particularly great guy. Oh wait. Oh, I left the king there. Oh, that is embarrassing. Alright, break off in infantry. Come down here, pick up the siege guy. And yeah. Alright. And I really need to give these Crimean separatists like a couple of months anyway before I well, I guess that's not entirely true. What can I send from here? Can I get away with sending... Oh, I have a cannon up here. Well, that's unfortunate. Real unfortunate. Alright. Alright, you pick up Mr. Siege Leader, put up there. Can I do, no, I cannot do no leader from there, which is okay, absolutely fine. Yad. Venice is at war with a bunch of people. I'm okay with that. Interesting. Well, how long are their siege ticks? 31 days. Ours are 29 days. So, not getting a huge advantage there. But, yeah, hopefully we can still come out ahead. I don't really want to break the sieges to try to beat this army just quite yet. Alliance declared war on Genoa. Alright. And yeah, so that alliance is over, but we're already here. I don't think they really have any holdings that I'm not aware of. Yeah, not that I can see. Austria, not a huge deal. We'll raise our war exhaustion some. Alright. How are these separatists doing? They're done. Okay, good. We'll march on to Crimea. Send these guys to Kaffa. Milan. Not really. No. Thank you. Blockaded, yeah, that's all well and good. Poland has announced France as a new rival. Okay, alright. It's fine. We'll see how that works for you. Oh boy. Poor Tunis. Okay. And yeah, once this siege is over, I'll just land and pick these guys up. No big deal. Bring them back over. If we have to unsiege things over here, that's fine. We'll try to bring a cannon over here and help siege Crimea itself. Cities demand old rights. Urban dwellers had always existed under a different code of rules than their rural brethren, even in the same state. Just as monarchs looked to curb the privileges of nobles, they often tried to bring cities under more uniform rules and regulations. The cities often resisted these efforts. We deny old rights and lose one's stability. Really rather not do that, or we lose 20 legitimacy. 20 is a lot, and legitimacy keeps people happy. It's a real big part of happiness, and yeah, I'm actually gonna lose the stability then, and then I'm gonna go ahead and buy it back. Yeah. I mean, I could have waited a little bit for overextension to go down, but it's only 8 points. Yeah. Alright. This guy's coming back from Genoa. Yeah, we're not even halfway done with this claim on Hungary. And we're probably going to be looking to peace out after we take Crimea here. But that's all fine. Right. I wanted to see about this peace deal. Tunis will cede Tripoli, Ghadames, Thanquat, and Zuwara to Mamluks. It could have been a lot worse, honestly. Yeah, they released Tlemcen as a sovereign state. Yeah, so Tunis kind of got done in. I may not want to be allied to Tunis anymore. I don't know what happened, but for some reason they may not. They don't seem like they're as strong as they used to be. I guess they're still allied with Morocco. They could get me into war with Castile, which is not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Alright, we've taken Hanyad. Yeah, I'm sure there's a river here, right between here and Toronto. Yeah, we'll still come down and look over Serbia. Taking Genoa? Really? What? Oh, right, Genoa. For some reason, I'm thinking Crimea. Looking like that doesn't look like what has happened. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Land the boats, grab the dudes, and then we'll head on back. I assume they are at low enthusiasm, just out of curiosity. We wanted to take. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do, game. Thank you. Take all of our claims here. Yeah, no, they don't want us to take that because we don't have a fort sieged down over there. Although, if we did, they'd be a-okay with it. Even with that. So, that's probably what we're going to look to do, is kind of grab a hold of this shoreline. And probably end up leaving Crimea alone. Speaking of which, the country itself. Okay, do they have a core? They have a core on Kuban. What I'm interested in is knowing if I can peacefully vassalize Crimea. And honestly, it looks like it is potentially possible, but it would take some time, and that's a lot of risk involved, because if they grow, I'm probably just better taking this. Because if I take this, and they have a core, and they will never lose this core, I can never peacefully vassalize them. I'll be pretty much guaranteeing that we'll go to war at some point as I move up this way, but that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Everybody on the boats. Boats. Come over. Yeah, honestly, the boats can just come over here. It'll be fine. Can we just land in Crimea? No, we don't have fleet basing rights. Alright. We'll leave. What's the smallest force we can siege this with? Alright. That'll work. Leave these guys behind. Wait. This would make way more sense if I did this way. Take that. I'll do it right one day, folks. You can believe in me. Right, no. 6. I can math. Don't believe me, I can't math. There we go. Alright. So we'll take this on. Should be A-okay. Yeah, that's fine. We hurt them way more than they hurt us, which is what's important. Yeah. Very nice. Alright, so as far as their army goes, there's not much of one. Which is the way I like it. So we can march on Pest, but I don't think that's particularly necessary. I'll just come back to Serbia here, and we'll kind of camp out. We could keep the war going long enough to try to take stuff from Hungary, but I don't think that's really what we're looking to do. So we have some money. I would kind of like to spend that trying to make more money. And there are a lot of these 0.13s through here. Pretty interesting. Are there any of these we can get more from production on? In fact, there are. What are we doing in Huda Vendigar? Silk. That makes plenty of sense. I think we have trade building pretty much everywhere it makes sense at currently. Yeah. Alright. We'll do Vendigar and probably Constantinople. Like, we should have plenty of building slots here anyway. Let's drop a workshop there as well. There are probably some other places where it would be beneficial, but I'll hold on to this money for now. Honestly, that's less than you probably want to keep on hand anyway. So I could, if I were smarter, I could have broken this army up on the way, and it would have made a lot more sense. Alright, Guyenne, let's see, Gascon to France. What? What? France? France, why? Would I take Laborde too? Why? I don't. Why renounce all these claims? It makes no sense. France, come on, France. England's doing alright for itself over there. Huh. I imagine at some point here that France is going to get us into a war we're not really wanting to be in the middle of with Castile, but that will be fine. Alright, let's see here what we can get right. We still have to siege down Genoa anyway. Hungary, you want out of the war? You do. I mean, we can't take anything, right? Like, can't take our claim. We could take war reps, and that would be about it. Yeah, very small amount of money. Sure. Just want to get our truce started here, basically, is what that amounts to. Split this up. Here. So that means that we're not doing what I was talking about with taking a look and having a border with Austria, but that means that when we come back to Hungary, which we can do relatively soon, we can have more claims and such, which would be awfully nice. Where are these rebels at? In Mingrelia and Guria. Interesting. Well, I could just stomp on them. I mean, this is the mountains. It's pretty rough. No, but I've already, like, I'm working on humanist ideas. No. send one group over that way, and we'll see what we come up with. Alright, so we need 7 dudes here. I had like everybody here for a disease outbreak. Alright. Alright, so that's... Take the cavalry. These guys can... honestly get on the boats. Let's break off like... sure, half of these galleys. What is this? This is 4 lights and 4 transports. Move over there. Okay, we lost our claim on Hungary anyway, which is fine. Again, we could have kept the war going and taken that territory, but I really don't think it was worth it. Right, arrived in the Gulf of Odessa. Black Sea. So that should mean that Genoa no longer has an army. And we're just waiting for Crimea here to be sieged down. Alright, let's break. Is there enough if I do this to still... There is, okay. And that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to take a break here, folks. Thanks for watching. We should be able to finish up this war next time, so I look forward to seeing you then and there.